Right. Okay, students. Very good morning to all of you. So, last class we already completed 3.1 all problems. In 3.1 all problems, completely depending on trigonometric ratios. So, trigonometric ratios and trigonometric identities, and we solved many problems on that one. So, next concept is allied angles. Next concept is allied angles. So, we divided total this plane into four equal parts. Four equal parts. So, these are 0 degrees, 90 degrees. So next one is 180 degrees. This is 270 degrees. This is 360 degrees. These are called standard angles. These are called standard angles. We know that. So after this, in every quadrant, the 6 trigonometric functions are present. So what are the signs? So now, first point, allied angles. Allied angles. So allied angles means the angles 90 degrees plus theta, 180 degrees minus theta, 270 degrees plus theta, and so on are called allied angles. Are called allied angles. So these allied angles in that every quadrant is present. So in every quadrant allied angle is present and 6 trigonometric functions also present. Allied angles and 6 trigonometric functions also present. So in the first quadrant what are allied angles means 90 degrees minus theta, 360 degrees plus theta. These two allied angles are present. And then why we are considering the allied angles? So see here, so 0 degrees, 90 degrees, in between many angles are there. Then how you are going to simplify? So how we are going to simplify with the help of trigonometric functions? With the help of trigonometric functions. These are more helpful for allied angles. So using allied angles, we are simplifying all the values. So next in second quadrant, allied angles means 90 degrees plus theta, 180 degrees minus theta. In third quadrant, 180 degrees plus theta, so 270 degrees minus theta. In fourth quadrant, 360 degrees minus theta, 270 degrees plus theta. These two allied angles, and one more also is there, minus theta. So in every coordinate, allied angles also present. At the same time, trigonometric functions also present. So in both combination, I will give some 6 points. So based on 6 points, we have to take these allied angles formulas. So note down each and every point. First point, in first quadrant, range is 0 degrees to 90 degrees. 0 degrees to 90 degrees. In this, all trigonometric functions are positive. All trigonometric functions are positive. So all means that is sin x, comma cos x, comma tan x, cot x, secant x, cosecant x are positive. Next, second point. In second point, in this first quadrant, range is 0 to 90 degrees. Same like this. the range of second quadrant is the range of second quadrant is 90 degrees to 180 degrees. 90 degrees to 180 degrees. So next one is in this sin x cosecant x are positive. In this sin x and cosecant x are positive. And other trigonometric functions are other trigonometric functions are positive. Other trigonometric functions are negative, and other trigonometric functions are negative. You note down these points. In first quadrant, range is 0 to 90. In this, all trigonometric functions are positive. That is, sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, secant x, cosecant x are positive. Next, the range of second quadrant is 90 to 180. In this, sin x, cosecant x are positive, and other trigonometric functions are negative. Next point, third point, the range of third quadrant is 180 degrees to 270 degrees. In this, tan x, cot x are positive, and other trigonometric functions are negative, and other trigonometric functions are negative. So next fourth point, in range of fourth quadrant is 270 degrees to 360 degrees. So in this cos x, secant x are positive. Cos x, secant x are positive, and other trigonometric functions are negative, and other trigonometric functions are negative. Next, fifth point. See, in first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. That's why you take capital A. Next, in this second quadrant, sine the reciprocal means you take here S. Sine their reciprocal means sine cosecant are positive, remaining all are negative. Next, in third quadrant, tan. So you take T. So tan their reciprocal, tan cot. Next here C there, cos their reciprocal. Cos means first letter is C. That's why cos secant. Tan first letter is T. That's why you take T. So sin first letter is S. You take S here. So here you take A. A means what? All. So for remembering this, all students take coffee. For remembering this, you take one small sentence. All students take coffee. All students A first, S, T, C. So for remembering this table, you take this one. All students take coffee. Means A means all trigonometric functions are positive. S means in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine, cosecant are positive. So T means tan. In third quadrant, tan, cot is positive. C means cos, secant is positive. So for remembering this table, so all students take coffee. Just we created one word, right? Next, similarly you write fifth and sixth point. Fifth and sixth points also very important. Very interesting points also. Fifth point. So for 90 degrees and 270 degrees, trigonometric ratios are changed. Trigonometric ratios are changed. Like, so sine is into cos into sine. So next one is cot is changed into tan is changed into cot. So secant is changed into cosecant is changed into secant. So sin x is changed into cos is changed into sine. That's why you put arrow marks both sides. So next one, sixth point. How they will change, I will show you in the table. How you are going to change these values, I will show you in the table. So next one is sixth point. For 180 degrees and 360 degrees, trigonometric ratios are not changed. Ratios are not changed. So like, so sine means sine only, cos means cos only, like remaining all, tan into tan, cot into cot, secant into secant, cosecant into cosecant. So like all trigonometric functions are changed. Next, first quadrant. So what are allied angles in first quadrant? So each allied angle multiplied with the trigonometric function. In first quadrant allied angles, sine 90 degrees minus theta, it is equal to, so this one cos 90 degrees minus theta. So tan 90 degrees minus theta. So cot 90 degrees minus theta. Secant 90 degrees minus theta. Next one is cosecant 90 degrees minus theta. So this is one of the allied angle multiplied with all trigonometric functions. So this is belongs to first quadrant. Similarly, in first quadrant another allied angle also is there. See in the table, sine 360 degrees plus theta, cos 360 degrees plus theta. Next, tan 360 degrees plus theta, cot 360 degrees plus theta. So secant 360 degrees plus theta, cosecant 360 degrees plus theta. So this allied angle belongs to first quadrant. Now first point you read. So in the first point read. So the range of first quadrant is 0 to 90. 0 to 90, right, very good. And also, in this coordinate, all the trigonometric functions are positive sign. So, all the trigonometric functions having positive sign, positive sign, positive sign, positive sign, positive sign. So, positive, 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 positive. So 90, you see point number 5. Point number 5 is given. So in the delayed angles 90 degrees and 270 degrees are there. The trigonometric functions are changing. So 90 is there, sin becomes what? Cos theta. So 90 is there, cos becomes what? Sin theta. Next, so tan is there, it becomes cot theta. So here cot is there, it becomes tan theta. So this becomes 90 is there, this becomes cosecant theta. So 90 is there, it becomes secant theta. So I was given the points are like that. So sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin. So cot becomes tan, tan becomes cot. So cos and secant becomes cosecant, cosecant becomes secant. So like that, every trigonometric function is changing. So similarly, what is our sixth point? Sixth point what given? In the allied angles 180, 360 is there. Sin becomes sin, cos becomes cos, tan becomes tan. So here not changes. So sin theta, so cos theta, so tan theta, so cot theta. Next one is secant theta. Next one is cosecant theta. So that 360 will gone, 90 will gone. So here 90 will gone, there 360 will gone. Okay, understand? This is the first quadrant allied angles multiplied with trigonometric functions. Multiplied with trigonometric functions. Next, second quadrant. Next, second quadrant. Second quadrant. Second quadrant. Sine of, in second quadrant allied angles 90 plus theta cos 90 degrees plus theta tan 90 degrees plus theta cot 90 degrees plus theta secant 90 degrees plus theta cosecant 90 degrees plus theta. So another allied angle is sin 180 degrees minus theta cos 180 degrees minus theta. So tan 180 degrees minus theta cot 180 degrees minus theta. Next one is secant 180 degrees minus theta. So cosecant 180 degrees minus theta. So in the second coordinate means you read point number 2. So you read point number 2. So what is our point number 2? In that point number 2, the range is 90 to 180. Is it clear? So 90 to 180 means 90 plus 180 minus allied angles. Is it clear? So in that sine cosecant are positive. Other trigonometric functions are negative. Here sine value is positive and cosecant value is positive. So here cosecant value positive, sine value also positive. Other trigonometric ratios having a negative sign. Other trigonometric functions having negative sign. So sign is changed. Next one is here point number 5 you see. Sin 90. So 90 is there. Sin becomes what? Cos. So cos becomes what? Sin. So tan becomes what? Cot. So cot becomes what? Tan. So next one secant becomes cosecant theta. So cosecant means secant theta. So next one is 180 is there. Sin becomes sin only. So cos becomes cos only. So tan becomes tan only, cot becomes cot only. secant becomes secant only, cosecant becomes cosecant only, cosecant only. Is it clear up to this? Everything is clear? So these are the allied angles of trigonometric functions with the second quadrant. Next, third quadrant. Next one is the third quadrant. Third quadrant. So in third quadrant, sine of allied angles in third quadrant is what? 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta. So 180 plus theta equal to cos of 180 plus theta tan of 180 plus theta cot of 180 plus theta secant of 180 plus theta cosecant of 180 plus theta. So it is equal. Next one is what? Other allied angle sine of 270 degrees minus theta. So cos of 270 degrees minus theta. So tan of 270 degrees minus theta. So cot of 270 degrees minus theta. So secant of 270 degrees minus theta. So cosecant of 270 degrees minus theta. Okay, now these two allied angles present in third quadrant. So you see in the third quadrant which are positive? Tan, cot positive, tan, cot positive, other negative, other having negative sign, other having negative sign. Here 180 is there, sign, trigonometric sign is same, trigonometric function is same. So next one is trigonometric function is same. Here 270 is there, trigonometric function change, cosecant into secant. So secant into cosecant. So cot into tan. So tan into cot. So cos into sine. So sine into cos. So 270 is the trigonometric function is changed. So this is third quadrant. This is third quadrant. Next one is fourth quadrant. Next one is fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant. Next one is fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, allied angles are 270 degrees plus theta. So cos 270 degrees plus theta. Tan 270 degrees plus theta. Cot 270 degrees plus theta. Secant 270 degrees plus theta. Cosecant 270 degrees plus theta. So next one, another allied angle in fourth quadrant. Another allied angle in sine of 360 degrees minus theta, cos 360 degrees minus theta, tan 360 degrees minus theta. So cot 360 degrees minus theta. Next secant 360 degrees minus theta. So cosecant 360 degrees minus theta. So one more allied angle also present in this one. So that is so sine of minus theta equal to cos of minus theta equal to tan of minus theta equal to so cot of minus theta equal to secant of minus theta equal to cosecant of minus theta equal. So these are the allied angles multiplied with each trigonometric function. So see 270 plus theta, it belongs to fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, which are positive? So cos is positive and secant is positive. So here also secant is positive and cos is positive. Here also cos is positive and secant also positive. So other trigonometric functions are negative. Other functions are negative. Next, other trigonometric functions are negative. Right. And now signs are completed. Okay, now that is positive or negative decide ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 270 ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin becomes cos. So cos becomes sin. So tan becomes cot. So cot becomes tan. Next one secant becomes cosecant. So cosecant becomes secant. Next, here 360 means as it is you write the function. As it is you write the function sin theta. So this is cos theta. This is tan theta. This is cot theta. This is secant theta. This is cosecant theta. Next, cosecant of minus theta means it is nothing but minus is there. It is nothing but 360 only you consider. 360 minus theta only. So cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta, tan theta, next cos theta, next sin theta. So minus theta is there. It is nothing but 360 minus theta. You have to consider 360 minus theta, 360 minus theta. You have to consider like that one. So in quadrant wise, all trigonometric functions are completed. All trigonometric functions are completed. So now these are called allied angles, combination of trigonometric functions. Now next one, note down this table. So 360 degrees into 1 is equal to 360. So 360 into 2 equal to 720. So 360 into 3, so 1080. So 360 into 4, so this is 1440. So 360 into 5, 1800. 360 into 6, this is 2160. Next 360 into 7, 2520. 360 into 8, 2880. So 360 into 9, 3120. This is wrong. Three 60 into 9, 3240. 366. So why we are taking this table means this table is more helpful by doing the solutions. Okay na? So 360, why we are taking only 360 multiples? 360 means so one rotation is completed, but angle should be 360. So 2 rotations, 3 rotations, 4 rotations like. Okay, right? So 4 rotations completed, 3 rotations completed, whatever the rotations completed, we have to consider as that is 360 plus or 360 minus. So see some problems in exercise 3.2. See some problems in exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2. You see some problems. You see some problems now. Okay, see some problems in exercise 3.2. So first one, find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. Other 5 trigonometric functions. Other 5 trigonometric functions. So 1 to 5. So first question. Cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in third quadrant. X lies in third quadrant. Second question. Sin x equal to, so see the solution. Other trigonometric functions we have to simplify. So cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. So x lies in third quadrant. So you take one diagram. So in the third quadrant means what? This is third quadrant. In third quadrant, you create one right angle triangle. So your making the angle is x. You create one right angle triangle. So cos x means what? Cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. So you neglect that minus. So you don't put minus in that right angle triangle. 1 means what? Cos x ratio is what? So adjacent side by hypotenuse. So in this right angle triangle OAB, so this is called adjacent side. This is called adjacent side. It is called hypotenuse. This is called opposite side. So here adjacent value how much given? 1 given. Adjacent value is 1. So hypotenuse value is 2. Using Pythagoras theorem, you simplify AB length. So Pythagoras theorem statement you write. What is that statement? OA whole square plus AB whole square equal to OB whole square. So OA whole square means 1 square 1 no. AB whole square we don't know. So next one is OB whole square is 2 square is 4. So AB whole square equal to, so 4 minus 1. So AB equal to root over 4 minus 1 is 3. So this value is root. This value is root. So they said I was given cos x value, you have to simplify the remaining values. I was given cos x value, you simplify remaining trigonometric functions means secant x, next sin x, next cosecant x, next tan x, next cot x. These are remaining values. Clear? So secant x means that is reverse of cos. So reverse of minus 1 by 2 is what? Minus. So before that one more point we have to decide. So here this belongs to third quadrant means in third quadrant which trigonometric function is positive? In third quadrant, so tan cot is positive. Other trigonometric functions are negative. Now you write the values from the right angle triangle. Now we have to write the values from right angle triangle. So secant x means what? 2 by 1 means 2. So sin x means what? You don't take negative or positive. Already we decided positive value, negative value. So this is what? Root 3 by 2. So cosecant means what? Reverse of sin 2 by root 3. So next tan value is what? Root 3 by 1. So cot means 1 by root. These are 6 trigonometric functions we simplified. Note down fast. Next question, second question. Sin x equal to 3 by 5. So x lies in second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant. So x lies in second quadrant means you take diagram for this one. So this is your diagram. This is x, A, O, B. So sin x means what? Opposite value. Sin x means opposite value. Opposite value and hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is this one. Next, OA value by Pythagoras theorem simplified. This OA value is 4. You have to simplify using Pythagoras theorem. We are getting OA value is 4. Right? Now, sin x given, that is 3 by 5. So, other trigonometric functions you write. Cosecant x. Next, cos x, secant x equal to right, continuation. Other trigonometric functions you write so it is lies in second quadrant, means in second quadrant in that among 6 trigonometric functions which are positive, sin cosecant is positive. So other is negative. Other trigonometric functions are having negative sign. So then you write the ratios. Cosecant x is 5 by 3, reverse of sign. Cos x is 4 by 5. Secant x is 5 by 4. Tan x is 3 by 4. Cot x is 4 by 2. These are other trigonometric functions. Go down fast. Next, third question, do homework and see fourth one. So what is your fourth one? This third one is do homework. Fourth one, secant x equal to 13 by 5. So x lies in fourth quadrant. X lies in fourth quadrant. So see here in fourth, you take one right angle triangle. In fourth, you take one right angle triangle. O, A, B. So secant x means what here? This is a hypotenuse. This is adjacent side. This is how much? 12. So you simplify using Pythagoras theorem. This AB value 12. So now secant x 13 by 5. So next one is cos x, other trigonometric functions. So sin x, cosecant x, tan x, cot x. It is equal to, so here you see other trigonometric, this is lies in fourth quadrant, means fourth quadrant which are positive, secant is positive and cos is positive. So other trigonometric functions are negative. So by seeing that right angle triangle, so you should write each ratio. Cos x means 5 by 13. This is the reciprocal of secant. Next, sin x is 12 by 13. So this is the reciprocal of cosecant, 13 by 12. Next, tan is what in the table? 12 by 5. So cot is what? Reciprocal of tan, 5 by 12. Similarly, you prove that fifth one. Similarly, you do fifth question also. Third and fifth you have to do homework. So see in your material and complete that question. Next one, one, find the values of the trigonometric functions. Find the values of the trigonometric functions. So first one, sixth one, sine 765 degrees. So what we have the values up to 360 or 360 below we have values. Then what about 765? So I was given a note point one table, 360 table. In 360 table, so 765 is nearer to 720. It is 720 nearer to. So you can write the standard angle 720 plus 45 degrees. 720 plus 45. So 720 plus you have to consider as 720 is nothing but you consider 360 plus. So 360 plus you have to apply 360 plus theta. What is that formula? 360 plus theta. It is nothing but sin theta. Now here you consider the standard value. Standard angle is 720 plus something you have to write. So this one becomes according to that formula sin 45 degrees. According to that formula, so here 720 I consider as 360 only. So 360 plus theta formula is what? Sin theta. So sin theta value is what here? 45. Theta value is what? 45. So sin 45 value 1 by root 2. Right. Next, seventh one. What is given seventh one? Cosecant minus 1410. Right? See now. So here cosecant minus theta formula is what? Cosecant minus theta formula is what? Minus cosecant theta, that formula. So this one becomes minus cosecant of 1410. So 1410 is nearer to what? 1440 na? 1410 na? So this can be written as you see that table. So you see that table 360 table 1410 means it can be written as 1440 minus 30 degrees. Right? So minus, now see, so 1440 is nothing but 360 you consider. 1440 is nothing but 360. So this is minus that 30 degrees you consider theta. So cosecant is there, cosecant you take. So cosecant of 360 minus theta formula is what? It belongs to fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant cosecant is negative. So this value is minus cosecant theta. So minus of minus cosecant theta means what? 30 degrees. So here 1440 is considered as a 360. So this angle is 360. 360 minus 30. So 360 this 30 degrees considered theta. So 360 minus theta. Cosecant of 360 minus theta is minus cosecant theta. Now, so that value is minus cosecant, minus plus. So cosecant 30 degrees. Cosecant 30 degrees value 2. Cosecant 30 degrees value 2. Note down fast. Cosecant 30 degrees value 2. Next one. Next one. 8 question 2 homework 9 sin minus 11 pi divided by 3. So first you apply sin of minus theta formula. So sin of, this is the form of minus theta. Sin of minus theta minus sin theta. So sin minus of theta. Sin of minus theta formula. So minus is there inside the angle. You should bring out first. You have to apply formula for that. So sin of minus theta value is minus sin theta. So what happens? Minus sin 11 pi by 3. So minus sin 11 into pi is 180 degrees divided by 3. So minus sin, so 3 ones 360s. So multiplied we are getting 660. So 660 according to standard angle we have to write sum of two values. So minus sin 360 plus 300 degrees. 360 plus 300 degrees. So this is the minus sin. So 360 plus theta. 360 plus theta means as it is 300 we are getting. So we have allied angle 360 degrees plus theta equal to sin theta. So like that this value should be theta equal to 300 here. So now again we don't know the value of 300. Again we have to simplify sin 360 degrees minus 60 degrees minus 60 degrees. 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta means minus sin 60 degrees. Minus sin 60 degrees. 360 minus means this is belongs to fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant sign is negative. So 360 means as it is function you write. So sin 60 degrees. So minus minus plus sin 60 degrees. Root 3 by 2. Sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2. So like that you simplify. So 8 and the 9th questions also. Like that you simplify 8 and the 9th question also. So thank you all. Thank you everyone. So this was 3.2 completed. So you have to practice. Thank you all.